Welcome back, my loyal subjects. MaxWAL here, bringing you another series of Victoria 2 Pop Demand mods. So, I asked you guys which nation I should play, and you guys were all over the place. You actually wanted me to even try playing as somebody in India and try informing India, Prussia. I mean, I got a clear idea. Some nations you just didn't even care about, but one of the main nations that people both voted on and commented enough on was the Ottoman Empire. Now, the Ottoman Empire is an interesting pick because it's just going to have a lot of problems because it has such a vastly diverse population. Like it's like 30-something% or almost 40% are only Turkish, which is the only ethnicity that the Ottomans see as their primary. So the entire Balkan, Jesus. This area is just going to be in total chaos later on in the game, and Egypt is going to have a major problem. But we're just going to jump right in. There's two main events that happen with the Ottoman Empire. Like I was saying, the first one is Egypt attacks you, and it's called the Oriental Wars. Egypt decides I want to fight against the Ottoman Empire and then break free. And the other event, which is somewhere around 1870 or something, somewhere around there, is the Berlin Accord. And that's pretty much stating that the Balkans, these lands, they want to have me, split it up. It's either they keep me as a whole against Russia, or they want me to split up all of my land here. Now, I definitely do not want to split up all my land, but it will have to depend on the situation. For now, let's just start and see what we can do. Alright, so I'm definitely going to immediately do this and make all of these protectorates. I mean, there's no point in not doing it, so yeah, let's do that. And then we're also going to follow the rights of man. Now, as I was saying, the population, the entire Ottoman Empire is only 36% Turkish, which is the only culture that we follow. Which means that we're going to have some problems in the future with all these areas, which is, there's going to be a lot of crises over here happening. But for now, I want to educate my people because we only have 13% or 14% literacy, which with a really, really bad per month change. So we definitely need to get some clergymen going. Now, I think I'm going to skip on some of these guys. The reason being, I want to, if I ever do get to the point of losing any of these places, I don't want to have put in effort and then lost it. So I'm going to focus on the definite Turkish ones that I will keep no matter what. Technology-wise. Okay, so the Ottoman Empire is following a military-industrial complex, which means army and industry are 15% and 10% increase rate. Navy and culture are decreased rates of -5 and 10, and commerce is at 0. Right now, we have problems with money, but I think I'll bypass that for now. I like doing basic chemistry because we have the boost, and it will be good to get because of the population growth here. Definitely want that. Then after that, I probably want to do something around military stuff. And at some point, I want to get idealism for the 100%. Even if it is, -10%, it's still, I get an extra, almost 4? Yeah, 3.5 to 4 by the time I get there of daily research points, which is huge at this point. Alright, so we start out at war with Le Tripoli. So we're going to have to face these guys. What I do want to do right off the bat is also put you guys in here and drop you off over here so I can do something. Alright, well, let's just start with seeing who we have in our sphere and who we have as vassals. We currently have 4 people in our sphere. We have Hejaz, Moldavia, Tunis, and Wallachia. Now, Tunis is our satellite, Wallachia is our satellite, Moldavia is our satellite. We do have Egypt as our satellite, as well as Hejaz, Jeez, I cannot speak today. Hejaz is under the Egyptians, which is an interesting situation. But first we have to deal with these guys and deal with the reforming of our military, because it is absolutely horrendous. We have a lot of not great individuals here. Oh, crap. Get back on the boat. I didn't want that. You get on the boat and get over to here. You. Yeah, you're all going there. Alright, everybody's moving there. And then we'll get over here and we'll reorganize now, because there's a lot of these just regular infantry rather than the regulars. And a lot of these people do not have enough support, which sucks. It also exemplifies the fact that we have very little possible brigades. So right off the bat, I'm going to try and delete anybody that I can that's not a regular. So just infantry that are hurt, like you. Going to destroy you. Yeah, and there's 2 here. And I think I'm going to do this one because you want to have 1,000 people, and this has 250 that can support it, so it's pretty crap. So let's get rid of those 3 and get rid of this one. And that'll save us a little bit of space, a little bit of money. Speaking of money, let's increase that. I want this as high as it can get, and I'm going to start with pretty high tariffs because I want to get some money somehow. Now, education we'll have to look at throughout because it's going to cost us a lot. And I also want to start at some point making Navy dockyards and building forts. So those are the things that we want to do. Alright, let's start and get this war done as quickly as possible, because when we're not at war, we make more money. And I want to continue with that. Alright, so we're making a huge amount of money right now. Let's try and do that. Also, we just got a massive boost in money. Alright, well, let's use that as a... Yeah, let's build some stuff here. I'm building only the Navy bases first. I'll worry about the thingamajiggers, the forts later. Main reason that I don't want to have to deal with money problems too soon. Yeah, and these are pretty cheap. I guess I shouldn't really care about where I put it. I just like putting it usually in a place with a higher population. Not certain if that matters, but I don't know. It feels like that's the right thing to do. Is there a shortcut for this? No, of course not. Why would there be a shortcut? There's never a shortcut. I'll just go with that one, and you go there. Then we have Basra down here. And did I miss you? No, I did not. And over here, I'll go Benghazi. And then when we get Tripoli, I want to take that too. Alright, so we'll have a decent number of troops here. First Minister appointed. Factory throughput, factory owner cost. Oof. One of the good things is that we start with at least the ability to have some stuff. And we have some capitalists that are going to come into our nation. Factory view, build, construction, don't care about that. And I don't care about army construction. This is all I care about, really. Damn, you're slow. I know I'm got only 4 speed, but I mean, come on. Alright, attack that guy and win. Now, this event won't fire for a little while, so I'll have a little bit of time to reorganize my entire army. You know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and kill them. And build some more. And I'm going to put you over here, because you have a very high supply limit. Higher than the capital, actually. And I'll put the rally point for the ships over here. And you ships can go back here. And the reason I'm not taking these units back is because I'm going to put them over here in Tobruk to fight the Egyptians over here. Alright, now you... Damn, you're all over the place. You guys are really not great. I'll keep you relatively close here. Oh, that's why. Because we have some more coming over here. You know what? Both of you stay here. I'll wait for these guys to join up. Oh, you actually ran away. Alright. Hit him hard, crush him, and let's get this over with. Are you gonna run away? Seriously? Jesus. Alright, where did you go? Here. 22nd, 24th. Alright, let's go like that. Let's get these sieges done real quick, please. Now, do I need 14, or should I break you in half and then send you everywhere? It's not worth it, I don't think. Alright, so another thing we have to think about is who do we want to improve relations with? Now, because we're a great power, well, I don't know how long we're going to last one, but it's probably only going to be like I'm going to go 15 to 25 years at most, we'll stay a great power. Who do we want to influence? Now, there is Serbia up here. I think we could influence them. And there's the two Sicilies right here. Nobody's really friendly with them, so I think I'm going to increase my relations with them. There's my vassal, or my puppet here. And my two puppets over here. Yeah, sounds good. Now, I want to improve relations with all these guys. And the main reason is that when this Oriental Wars starts, there's the option for a great power to join either side. And I want to have them be friendly enough with me that they will join my side rather than the Egyptian side. Now, France does have some problems with me. Yeah, so I need to worry about that. Alright, let's drop this. I don't want to keep losing so much money. Alright, now there's you. Group up for like a second. Hello. I guess we're gonna murder some more of you. Yeah, this will go back up, I think, after the war. How many units is that? Can I check relative without just looking here? Can I do it now? 27. Okay, it didn't show up before. Alright, let's go with that. And balance you. Now, we're definitely going to go with Egypt, so I need to send you guys down here. In fact, I'll send you over to there. Oh, right, I can walk through his land. 29, 30, 39. Alright, looks good. Now, I do want to improve my relations with you enough to the point where I can form an alliance with you, because you will be helpful. Just in random stuff. Restore the calm or gain prestige. Oh yes, gain prestige. I need to do whatever I can to maintain. The problem with this Orientals Wars, I will be able to take land, but I'm going to lose a huge amount of prestige because of just bringing them into my side of the war will cause drops in prestige, which is annoying. They won't even join my side of the war. They'll start their own war against them. Can't even fight correctly. God. Actually, is that good? Yeah, that's decent enough. Actually, I didn't really check to see if there was a boss, because I played a little bit for the Ottoman Empire, so I know what was actually going to happen. Not, you know, just walk into the Lion's Den and absolutely get murdered. And the real problem is that this worked really bad, so technology is going to take forever. I move you there. Alright, let's improve relations with... What the heck? Why are you at negative 110 now? Ugh. France is that one that I don't even know if I want to improve relations with. Because, I mean, they were at negative 75, then I made them negative 60, now they're negative 110. Why did you go down? Tragedy at the mine. Yeah, let's do this, I guess. Wow, we are having some money problems. I need to end this war soon. Reimburse locals for their losses. I'm going to have to do this. Yeah, you need to finish so I can end this war. Alright, you 15 go over to here for now. Alright, you can go over to here. So close. So very close. Alright, perfect. And annex. Perfect. Let's build that. And bam! Look at that. War sucks. All of a sudden, now that we're no longer at war, we have some rebel factions starting up. It's like out of the frying pan. No, what is it? Out of the fire into the firing pan or something like that? No, out of the frying pan into the fire. I think that's how it goes. But I could just be insane. You never know. Let's actually leave you here for now. Nope, don't have enough for that. Okay. Yep. Ooh, hello. Open, subsidize everything. And I want you to start building more. This is very good, even though I don't get anything from it for a little while. I need stuff like that. Need more money. Doing decent on the money. Ooh, prestige. Oh, I love that. Very much. Thank you. And then we'll invest the last bit. So yeah, unlike the Chinese one, we actually start with investors. It's so nice. It's so lovely. Should I probably not spend too much? Yeah, I want to keep getting money flowing into the empire. Alright, this finished. Very good. Now, this is going to be very cheap if I get it, but I don't particularly need it because my war with these guys, they're going to be on the same footing as me when it comes to technology. So I can hold off on army for a little while. One of the things I would want to get would be this, because money. This will really reinforce my entire economy. I won't have to worry about money as much later. And then after that I can get this. And then focus on military if I really want to. Although this education efficiency is nice. But yeah, for now, I think I'm going to go with this. It may not be the best idea because maybe people are like, oh, do experimental railroad or do this or something like that. But this is guaranteed money. So this stuff may not... Jesus, can't click. This might not give me as much stuff, and this one is just a percentage chance of getting railroads, which isn't that important right now, but the money is definitely important. And then I'll get the ideas. Oh wow, we have a 27 strength. Ooh. Let's see. Anybody red? Yep. Alright, let's kill you. Well, not kill. Let's get rid of you. And then let's get rid of you. Saving up some space so that those two can fit within the limit. Because I think it increases the cost if you're over it. I think. Not positive. Another project. Yes, please finish this. There you are. And here are all the projects that are coming that I need to invest in. And then, so you have to do this twice for whatever reason. It first buys this stuff and then it leaves a little gap of like another 400 or so. And you have to spend in. Then the investors finish it. Do that, get both of these, then there's a little gap, and then bam. Fun times. So I definitely need to do this because this is one of the ways I definitely know we can maintain our great power status, but even after the Oriental Wars we'll have major problems, so I'm not even too certain it's going to matter. As long as we stay a secondary power, because legitimately the Balkan, this area, the Berlin Accord or whatever it's actually called, I know it happens in Berlin, it states that if the Ottoman Empire have fallen too far, so I'm assuming I definitely know if you're a great... Well, I don't definitely know, but I'm going to pretty much say that as long as you're a great power, nothing will happen. A secondary power might make it so that nothing happens, but for now we have to watch out. And do whatever we can to increase our prestige, our factories, and our military. The easiest ones to do stuff with right now is the factories. Prestige will come and go, and really go, when the Oriental thing happens. Alright, let's build another glass place. Boom. Oh, hello. Now let's do this first. And then, what is this? Right. This one. Benghazi gets prestige, pop militancy reduction, local consciousness. I like. Building cement in a bronze factory? Okay. I can definitely agree with that. Now, the first industries are going to not really make me money at all. But, like I said, the good thing is just having them. People working at them, and then us being able to gain some score from it. Yeah. Good. Oh, I'd run out of money. Oops. Did I have to, did I go into debt? Oh, Jesus. 5.6. My goodness, game. That's silly. Ooh, I forgot. And I told myself not to forget this. Definitely want to ally Prussia. Usually want to ally Prussia in almost every game. I don't know if that says something about me, with me being German, but Prussia gets strong in this game. There's nothing you can say about that. Okay. Let them hold their rally, or no, definitely don't want that. Let's do this. Besides, I want universal voting. I want to move from this absolute monarchy to an HM's government. You're an absolute monarchy as well, right? Yeah. So I definitely want to move to an HM's government. Because that's nice. Now, there are a couple of decisions specific for the Ottomans, but they're kind of meh. There's just one that makes sense to me. This one's the other one. It moved capital to Ankara, and that's only because if the Balkans get, taken away from you. So if this land area was taken away from you, it says this is too close to the to Europe, so we're going to move our capital all the way over here, and we change to Turkey. And the other one is this one, which is actually a decent one. It's a reform or reorganization. We need ideological thought, though, but it adds to research points, but adds pop consciousness. And all pops become a 5% more liberal. It's kind of here or there. I like it, though. In the fact that it's something that increases research. Dun, dun, dun. Let's invest some more. Go. A gunpowder factory, you'll say? Wonderful. Yeah, this is kind of annoying that I can't do this. Oh, I didn't have the money. Did I go? I did not. Alright, that's good at least. I mean, hey, we're already at 5 points in industrial power. That's saying something. I mean, we do have enough investors that I should only have to press this once and then they'll figure it out afterwards. But hey. Denny's Lee, I feel that's happened last time in this game. You want to change from wool to fruit. Fruit is the same as wool, so no. When I was playing, trying to figure out what would happen as I play the Ottomans, it gave me the coffee. And I like coffee. Ooh, hello. Apparently I should send you somewhere else. Send you here. Why do you only have 24 now? Let's break off one of you. Send you over to there. Alright. Looks good so far. Yeah, you're still like that. Now, I do want to get rid of all of these units, but... Oh, hello. I can. Yeah, let's build more of these guys. I do have to possibly pick them up if they... Yeah, they will get built here. Kind of want to have a little bit more put into education efficiency. The only thing is that I really need administration efficiency, or admin spending at the maximum the entire time, so I can get as quickly as I can to 100, so that I can get more money from this and from tariffs. Because having a low amount of... yeah, because it says here, the efficiency is only this, because so you need a better administration efficiency, at least 75% it seems, for us to get the money that we are due. That's just fine. Extra tea, all pops in there. Now, I don't think I need... Where's cars? Even with the... Oh, another good thing about the start with these guys is they only have conscription of a 1-year draft, which is amazing compared to some of the other games I started with having a mandatory service, which is plus 0.05 popularity. This is now negative 0.02. So a 0.07 difference right to the beginning of the game. Unfortunately, this doesn't seem to be doing anything right now, as we're still increasing. But I don't think cars... Well, it could be. Yeah. Do I want the money? Where is tea located here? Here? No, it's tobacco. Where's the tea? Raw materials, I would assume? No? Is it a consumer? I would, yeah, probably a consumer good, but I don't know where it is. Ah, well, of course, it's the tea thing. It's not worth that much. Not in high demand, so yeah, let's just go with let the farmers. I usually like doing that one just because I don't like militancy. But, hey, might as well check out to see what happens. All right. Well, I'm going to end the first episode here. You're going to get sent down to Benghazi, and... Oh, you don't have to. You can walk through Egypt. Yeah, continue that. Alright, I'm going to end the episode here. In the next one, we're going to continue making money, increasing efficiency on education, and we're going to... I mean, we're pretty much prepared for war with Egypt. I could send another army down here, which probably would help, but this entire area right here is going to be a relatively easy win, even if they do have quite the number of units. They have pretty much half as ours. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye-bye.